Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today, we're making something that looks absolutely stunning but is surprisingly easy to create. Get ready for Broken Glass Jell-O. It's this beautiful, mosaic-like dessert that's perfect for parties, holidays, or just when you want to make something fun. It looks like stained glass, but it's totally edible and delicious. Kids love it, adults love it, and I promise you're going to love making it. It's jiggly, it's colorful, and it's guaranteed to be a showstopper. So, if you're ready to create a masterpiece, stick around. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need at least 4 different colors of Jell-O. I'm using strawberry, lime, lemon, and berry blue for a really vibrant contrast. You'll also need 1 packet of unflavored gelatin and a can of sweetened condensed milk. This is the secret ingredient that creates the creamy white Jell-O that holds all our colorful glass pieces together. And of course, you'll need water. That's it. Simple, right? For equipment, you'll need a few square or rectangular containers to set the colored Jell-O, a larger 9 by 13-inch glass baking dish for the final dessert, a mixing bowl, and a whisk. Let's start with our colored Jell-O. Take each of your colored Jell-O packets and prepare them according to the package directions, but with one important change. Use only 1 cup of boiling water for each 3-ounce packet and stir until it's completely dissolved. Don't add any cold water. This makes the Jell-O much firmer, which is crucial for getting those clean, sharp cuts later on. Pour each color into a separate, lightly greased container. I find that shallow, square containers work best. Now comes the hard part. Waiting. Pop them into the refrigerator and let them set completely. This will take at least 3 to 4 hours. But I prefer to leave them overnight just to be sure they're super firm. Once your colored Jell-O is fully set, it's time for the fun part. Take them out of the fridge. Run a knife around the edges of each container and gently turn them out onto a cutting board. Now, slice the Jell-O into small, irregular cubes. Don't worry about making them perfect. The random shapes are what give it that beautiful broken glass effect. Try to vary the sizes a little bit. Once all your colors are cubed, gently toss them together in your large 9 by 13-inch baking dish. Be careful not to mash them. Just lightly mix them so the colors are evenly distributed throughout the pan. Look at that! It already looks like a pile of colorful gems. Now, let's make the glue that holds our masterpiece together. In a separate bowl, dissolve 2 packets of your unflavored gelatin in half a cup of cold water. Let it sit for about a minute to bloom. While that's happening, boil 1.5 cups of water. Pour the boiling water over the bloomed gelatin and whisk until it's completely dissolved. Then, pour in your entire can of sweetened condensed milk and whisk it all together until it's smooth and creamy. This mixture is going to be our white Jell-O. Let it cool down to room temperature. This step is super important. If you pour hot liquid over your colored Jell-O cubes, they'll melt, and you'll end up with a murky mess instead of a beautiful mosaic. So, be patient and let it cool. Once the white mixture is cool to the touch, it's time to assemble. Gently and slowly pour the cooled condensed milk mixture over the Jell-O cubes in your baking dish. You might need to gently tap the dish on the counter to make sure the white liquid fills in all the nooks and crannies and gets all the way to the bottom. You want to see the colorful cubes peeking through the white background? It should look absolutely gorgeous. Now, carefully cover the dish with plastic wrap and place it back into the refrigerator. It needs to set completely, which will take another 4 hours at a minimum. But again, overnight is always best for a perfect set. And here it is, the moment of truth. After a long, patient wait, our broken glass Jell-O is ready to serve. You can cut it into squares, revealing that stunning stained glass pattern inside each piece. The contrast between the sweet, fruity Jell-O cubes and the creamy, milky Jell-O holding it all together is just fantastic. It's light, refreshing, and honestly, a work of art. Every slice is a little bit different, which makes it so much fun to serve. It's a dessert that brings a smile to everyone's face. I hope you give this incredible recipe a try. It's a feast for the eyes and the taste buds. If you do make it, be sure to let me know how it turned out in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me in the kitchen today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recipes. Happy cooking!